The teardrop, and he sinks the layup. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Al Paul following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches a three. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Hit by Bridges. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Ayton inside. Here's Booker. Fires the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with the three.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now here's Booker. Ayton a screen from downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Kicks it out to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The three from Garland. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Let's go. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Phoenix leading by 5. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
I think part of that is making sure your effort allows you to stay connected to shooters. That takes 2 things, coordination and communication.
Mobley is screened. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
No good from Booker.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Osman missing. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Booker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Back to Jones. Here's Okogie. Here's Craig. And the three off target.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Back to Craig. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Okogie. Now on the score. Scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Oh, wide open look for Love. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about the athleticism of Josh Okogie on that dunk? Wow, that's eye-popping.
Lopez outside. The 3. Love trying to break loose. Another 3 for Cleveland.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. Pass to Craig. Jones for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the route.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Rubio looking it over. Back to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Suns.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Picked by Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Pass to Rubio. 1:14 left here in the second. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Phoenix making some changes. And Doris looking back at Land.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Booker looking around. Pass to Paul. Johnson the screen. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good, Ayton.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. Now Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. LeVert inside the line. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Allen. Lets it go. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Allen's got the first basket of the third quarter for Cleveland.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Now here's Booker. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Paul down to 5 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Now here's Paul. And a deep 3 from Booker. On the wing, Booker. Down low. Kicks it out to Paul. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. 9 points in the game so far.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Mobley to halt the run. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Booker. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fades. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Now, here's Paul. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And here is Johnson. Now Bridges. Booker, right side. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just keep the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Paul, right side. Booker, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
It's stolen by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Allen outside. And the three ball is good. Allen's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Cavaliers now. 11-point game. And here's Rubio. Pass to LeVert to the left side wing. For 3, Love. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
Clark, left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Back to LeVert. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns lead by 10. Back to Shamet. Pass to Clark. No good there. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now, here's Rubio. Here's Okoro. No good from outside. Craig with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Shamet. Pass to Clark. LeVert brings the double team. 5 to shoot. Back to Shamet. Jones trying to get open. And it's Shamet missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Shamet with the steal. Stolen by LeVert. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Phoenix calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Suns leading by 8. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns miss again.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Garland, no good. And here are the Suns now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Booker is good for 3. And the Suns lead by 11.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Paul, right side. Over Love. The shot's good from Paul. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Garland with it. Mobley a screen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Substitution.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. And Mitchell gets it to go.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Puts it up from 17. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Paul. Johnson surveying the floor. Leans from outside. Offensive rebound.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
To the inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Over in the corner, Allen. Paul with the steal. .56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hayton. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Suns lead by 10.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Back to Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Paul. Mobley with the rebound. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Cleveland gets it back. From deep three-point range. And the miss. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.